When I was 12 years old, I was told the story of Job from the Bible. I'm not religious, but for some reason it stuck with me as I grew older. They say loss is inevitable, and that the human condition is merely us learning to function in respects to this truth. I think all of humanity is just a relic of everything we aren't anymore. When I was 12, I learned about loss, and I learned that life comes after it. If you really sit and think about it, the whole of life is just a constant system of movements, change, and holding on to what you can in the midst of it. For me, I'll try to hold on to the idea of happiness. At times I thought it may outweigh those changes. It doesn't. When I was 22, I learned that life is merely the output of our decisions. I learned that you can't dwell in sadness, anger, or resentment and expect a happy ending. I know that life is only our choices, you know, how we choose to see the world in front of us, how we decide to utilize our pain in respects to living a better life. It's work, but it's honest work. And these days I stay busy. I try not to allow myself too much time to sit and ponder, or wonder, or hope. I know that happiness is just a relic of what could be, but only if I did the work, the introspection, the forgiving, the letting go. Some days I struggle with what it means to let go. Bedridden, body riddled with metaphorical wounds, an internal crime scene, observed from every angle and perspective. To let go is to let a part of yourself die, a death. In life we will face many of these, within ourselves and outside as well. You'll carry ghosts of all your past selves, and they'll do what a ghost do well. It'll be those days, yet to remind yourself to keep your feet planted, rooted, to not flow into oblivion, the oblivion that's our mind. At 28, I understand the book of Job. I understand that loss is just a space in between where we were and where we're headed, a painful reminder of the ever-changing nature of our reality and everything that falls in between it. I understand to keep moving forward, I must first keep my feet planted, that I am not stuck, or lost, or without, but rooted. This isn't the final destination, just where the next chapter begins.